Hey guys, welcome to my channel. It has been a short little minute. Life has been completely crazy. Whew, it's wedding season in the active working makeup artist world. So I've been super busy with that, plus some family stuff, plus it was spring break and I was out of the state. So I'm back and I'm here and let's do this. So today I'm gonna be using a couple of new Covergirl products. One actually is not new, it's new to me because I have not used it before. So it is the Covergirl Outlast All Day Matte Finishing Powder. So I have went ahead and done my eye makeup. That's all I've done. It's not Covergirl, so I did not include it in this tutorial. But let me just unwrap this. This is cute, has a little mirror here, has a little sponge thing that I don't use. So I'm gonna be using a Royal & Lane nickel brush, and I'm just going to be putting the powder where I would typically put my powder to set my concealer and such. I like how it looks finished. Nice. So typically I just use like a loose setting powder, but I'm using this pressed powder instead. Nice. It does have a little bit of a smell, so if you are not into cosmetics that have that fragrance, this is probably not for you. So what I am super excited about are these products that Covergirl has come out with. This one is the Vitalist Go Glow Luminizing Lotion. And then it says with vitamins E, B3, and B5. And then this is a highlighter, and this one is in the shade Sundown. So I'm super excited to see how highlighty these look. Maybe I should go ahead, I'm gonna go ahead and just apply a little bit of bronzer. That is not Covergirl, but it's the bronzer I have sitting here. So that's what we're gonna work with. So I'm just gonna put that where I would do my contour. So, I'm sure you guys are like, hey, something looks different about Holly. What could it be? It's because I waxed these two brow hairs up here. That's why I look different. All right, so a little bit of bronzer. Now we're going to jump into this. I did just take this out of the package. I have not used this. Okay, so it looks like this. It's in a little pod. I'm trying to decide what would be the best way. Ooh, it's cushioning kind of. All right, so I just dug some out with a brush because if I go in with my finger, all right, I feel like, okay, this is a highlighter. I feel like it's like a cream shadow instead. Okay, yeah. So I just dug some out with a brush because of my fingernails. I don't want to just go in and scoop up all of that underneath of my nail. But I'm starting to be able to see it a little bit right here. It's really dark. And not really a I mean, it's dark. Let's add a little. This is definitely for this shade of this is definitely for deeper skin tones. I feel like it's making my skin look a little bit muddy and almost kind of a gray shade. I can definitely see the shine to it, but I can also just kind of see like the grayness. I don't know. I'm not super into it. And it's still like it's left a lot on my finger. I'm just I'm not really sure. And I don't know if you guys can see where I haven't dug in is like a really brown, and then once you dig in has like a gold to it. I feel like it maybe needs stirred around, but I don't think you should have to do that to it. Let's try the lotion on the other cheek and see. All right, so this shake before use is pretty much the only direction that it gives. And this is in the shade Daybreak. Let's see. All right, so typically I apply this liquid with a beauty blender. So I use this for foundation, so it looks a little dirty. Okay, that's definitely more glowy. Yes, okay, I'm starting to be able to see it now. Let me. Okay, yeah, so I feel like it's a really nice, subtle glow. Let me kind of go in with some on my finger and see what it... Okay, so I feel like this would be super awesome in the summertime to mix with a foundation. I feel like it would give you a super... It smells like something I've smelled before. Like something sweet, kind of. I feel like this is definitely one that you could wear in the summertime and mix with a little bit of foundation. Or if you're super tan, just kind of wear by yourself. I do like this one a lot better than this one, just because I still feel like I'm seeing that, like, I feel like I can see the how do I want to say this? I feel like I can see the shimmer, but I also see like the dark, like it's separating kind of. I don't know, it's kind of hard to explain, but the more that I look at this, the more that I am loving this shimmer over here. Absolutely loving this, not so much loving this side. So I'm gonna just take some of that lotion over this. Yeah, I think for summer, this would be gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous for summer. See, now that I've kind of like blended that out with the lotion a little bit and the other side, it doesn't look as gray to me. But I feel like my skin looks really glowy and dewy, and I love that. Okay, so I'm just gonna apply a little bit of that lotion on my Cupid's bow here. And then we'll put a little on the chin. Yeah, super glowy. All right, so I'm going to go pop on my lashes and I will be right back. All right, guys, so I've popped on my lashes, and the more that I look at my face, I still feel like not as much now that I've blended that out with the lotion. But this one was the Vitalist Healthy Glow, was a little bit tricky to get blended out. I feel like once I added a little bit of the lotion to it, it is not as gray toned as it was. It is a lot better. But in final kind of wrapping this up, I feel like I would not purchase this or repurchase this or whatever, the highlighter illuminator, just because it does leave kind of a gray hue to the skin. This is in shade number 5, so it is for medium to darker skin tones. I just don't like how it left that gray hinge around. But the Covergirl Vitalist Go Glow Lotion, I absolutely love. I feel like it would be beautiful mixed with foundation. I feel like it would be beautiful in the summertime just by itself. I feel like it works great as a highlighter. I do have it on this side and then mixed with the other one on this side. So I absolutely do love this. I would repurchase this again. So if you guys are looking for a new highlighter for the summer or spring, I would say this is the one. Whew. In other news, I have hit 20K on Instagram.
Hip hip! Hooray! Hip hip! Hooray! Hip hip! Hooray!
So I am having a huge Instagram giveaway. There is some Urban Decay stuff. It does end on March the 30th. So if you haven't checked that out yet, you should do that. If you do not follow me on my other social media accounts, they are linked below. If you are not subscribed, go ahead and hit that subscribe button before you leave today. And I think that's it. I have lots of new products, lots of new makeup to try out with you guys, so be expecting videos frequently. Okay? That is it for today. Be nice to one another. I love you guys, and I'll see you soon. Bye!